I just want to talk about this real quick because I'm going to put this part at the beginning of the video. Okay? So, I need to be in the light so y'all can see my face and know that I'm serious about what I'm talking about. I'm not playing. And, this will be for whoever comes on my channel. And, whoever this is for, that's who it's for. Okay? I'm sure I'm going to say that. All right. So, let me say this. My channel is Daily Life with E, right? Which means it's about my daily life. My daily life consists of work, being a working wife, and cooking, cleaning, all that type of stuff. This is not geared mostly for men, okay? I am shocked whenever I see men come in and comment and so forth who looks at the channel, all right? Now, I'm going to say this again. Most men don't look at this type of stuff because, once again, this channel is a daily vlog of a 46-year-old woman who is engaged / married, but I call him my husband. And it's about things that women as a wife or a woman or a parent, a woman goes through. So I don't expect men to come on here and look at my channel. If you are a man and you run across my channel and well, this ain't my thing, please keep moving. I don't see the need to comment on my shit and tell me that you don't like my content. Okay, if you don't like it, keep moving. I feel like some people stop and comment just so they can comment, just to say that they said something or just to have something to say. You are a man, you're not going to relate to me, Bookie. Just like some men channel, I don't look at it. Why? Because I don't look at it. I look at more women channel than men channels. I don't look at a whole lot of men channels. That's just the truth. It's the truth. All right? So please understand. I want everybody to understand this before they look at my new vlog, because I'm putting this at the beginning of the vlog. If you are not interested in a working wife, daily vlogs of what my life as a woman, as a wife is like, don't look at my channel. Please keep moving. It's not for you. If this is not for you, it's not for you. Just like if I see a channel now and I look at it for a few minutes now, I'll back out of it because it's not for me. My channel is not for everybody. Just like everybody's channel is not for me. That don't mean I hate them or I'm just not interested. Just like you may not be interested. So keep moving. Keep moving. And then I don't like that fake shit. To stop coming on my channel, commenting, being in every premiere. And as soon as it's a video that you don't like, you all in the premiere, and then you turn around and be like, oh, this isn't for me. Well, why you came in the whole premiere talking to me and doing this and saying that? And as soon as the premiere ends, you coming back in my comments, making negative comments after you just got off my premiere, and you was. But anyway, you got blocked permanently unless you make a new channel. Go ahead, because I'm gonna do the same shit again. Okay? So, if this channel isn't for you, y'all, please keep moving. This channel is not based off for men. It's not. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not based off of for men, unless you just want to see my pretty face. But anyway, if you don't want to see this type of stuff, it's not meant for you. I'm being honest with you. It's meant for women, for working single moms. It's about that. It's about a woman. It's about women doing everyday things, still working, cleaning, taking care of home, husband, kids. This is what my channel is about. My kids are pretty much grown, but at the end of the day, the same shit I go through, women go through, but they just have children. Okay? They have children. So please exit off of my channel. Okay? Now, I do want to say this. Listen, please subscribe, like, and comment. And y'all make sure y'all watch the video to the end, because I'm always saying this at the end of the video, but I want to say it at the beginning of the video, okay? So please, 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 make sure you watch the video till the end, and I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who genuinely come to my channel and genuinely like my content. And I'm not going to always roll out content that my viewers like. I mean, it just is what it is. I'm just living my day-to-day life. I'm just showing you what I do on a daily. And guess what? I've said this in multiple vlogs. My channel is boring, meaning I have a peaceful life, which means I don't have drama. So if you want drama, go elsewhere. This is what peace is. Peace is no drama. I don't have drama on my channel. I don't even have friends that have drama. I don't have like everyday friends and I don't have none of that. So you won't see none of that over here. Okay? You just won't. I'm sorry. You just won't unless something just unexpectedly pop up. Okay? So please watch the video to the end. Like, comment, share. And I will see you guys in the next vlog. Okay? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you guys enjoy the vlog. I keep forgetting that this is going to be at the beginning of the video. So I'm going to say this again. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. So let's roll the next daily vlog. Hope you guys enjoy. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. If you made it through Friday, let's give all of ourselves a round of applause. We made it through another week of a workday week anyway. It is 5 a.m. currently. Welcome to the vlog. It's a new day, which means it's a new daily vlog. Today I'm going to be just showing you how I balance this work life and being a working wife, y'all. Because, honey, sometimes it can be a little tiring, not overwhelming, but tiring. So this is why I try to do certain things a certain way when I can, okay? Because sometimes it don't always work out that way. But it is 5 a.m. So currently, before I leave the house, I pretty much make sure I clean my room, straighten my room up, make my bed, so I don't have to worry about that when I get home later on today. So let's get to that first, okay? Okay, so since I am going to do laundry today, I'm going to pack up my laundry and put it in the car when I get ready to leave. That way, I won't have to come back by the house to get the clothes. I can just go straight to the laundromat when I get off. It saves me a little time. And I normally do this at night to have my husband put the stuff in the car, but then I decided let me go ahead and do laundry today. So I'm going to go ahead and separate his laundry and my laundry, and we're going to get that all packed up, okay? So that's something that I do to try to save me some time and to just not feel like I got to rush home, pack up, then rush back to the laundromat, hoping I get, just not being in such of a crowd or being able to get an available washer or dryer. So let's separate the laundry. Okay, so I'm done separating the laundry. I always have more color than the whites. And my husband always have more clothes than me. For whatever reason, he just does. So I separated my laundry. I've separated my laundry. Those are the whites. And those are the colors. And as you can see, I never have that much whites at all. And the colors, it's not that bad this week. So I think we're doing good on the laundry. So I'm gonna put the laundry back in the basket. And then after that, next I'm gonna go and make my lunch. I don't really have anything to make for lunch, to be honest with you, because I did not feel like stopping by the store yesterday. So I didn't go get me anything. And I'll probably just go to the cafeteria and grab me something. I do have some bananas, and that's all I got, y'all. So I don't even know if I'm going to pack a lunch. I might just bring that extra water, my protein shake, and I may make me some tea really quick. But let me put these clothes in the basket. And what I'm going to do is sit them by the window. And when I get ready to go, I'm just going to sit them because my car is like by the window. So I'm going to put the basket right out there. That way I won't have to carry it around when I walk out the door. And when I get outside, all I gotta do is just put it inside of my trunk. And then I can just go. So let's get these clothes in the basket. Okay, so since I want to wash my uniform and I'm going to already have my uniform on, this is another thing that I do to save me some time, okay? From me not stopping home. This is something else that I do when I want to do laundry as soon as I get off from work. So what I do is I take me an extra pair of just like lounge clothes, like jogging pants or something like that. And I change my clothes in the car so I can wash my uniform. So what I'm going to do right now is probably grab me some jogging pants, because I know it's going to be raining today. So I'm going to grab me some jogging pants and a pair of sneakers to put on, even though I have my Crocs in the car. I could just put on my Crocs because I don't think it'll be raining that bad. So I'm going to grab a pair of my husband's jogging. So what I'm going to do, I don't know why my husband still got this window up. Not up, but the blinds. Can't stand that. But okay, what I'm going to do is grab a pair of my Huggin' jogging pants. So I'm going to grab these jogging pants, and I'm going to go in here and find me a shirt really quick, just to like just something to just change into in the car when I get off. That way I can take my uniform off and I can wash it. So that's another thing that I do to save time for me. That way I just feel like I don't have to come back, because I don't like to feel like I'm going like backwards, if you understand what I'm saying. So I'm gonna get this plain white t-shirt is what I'm gonna put with these jogging pants. And then I have some Crocs in the car. So I'm just gonna wear those Crocs, and I'm gonna take me an extra pair of socks. Just in case it's raining, I can just put these socks on with my Crocs. So this is what I'm just gonna take. I got some socks. I got a white t-shirt, and the jogger pants. So that's what I'm gonna do today. And as you can see, my clothes by the window. So whenever I get ready to leave, I'm just gonna put it out that window, lock the window bag, and throw it in my trunk. Okay. Now I need to start getting myself ready. Like I said, I'm not really taking a lunch. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna throw a protein shake in my bag. Like I said, I didn't go to the store because I didn't feel like it. So I don't really have anything here to take. So I'm gonna have to go to the store after I'm done at the laundry. I'm gonna have to go to the store and go get some stuff for lunch, because like I am working this weekend. This is actually my weekend to work. So I'm gonna work. So I'm gonna take me a protein shake. I already have a water in my bag from yesterday. I always take a banana, but y'all, I'm gonna stop buying bananas. I need to make myself eat bananas because this is good for potassium. So I'm gonna make myself eat this banana today. Eat the banana, girl. Eat the banana. But anyway, I got this right here. I got a water, this banana, my protein shake, and I think that's all I'm taking, y'all. I'm going to probably try to quickly make me some tea really quick. So I'm gonna make me some tea, and I'm gonna put it in here like I did yesterday. So first off, I'm gonna put 1 bottle of water in here, which y'all probably saw me make this yesterday, but hey, I'll show you how I did it. So I'm just gonna pour this in here, 1 bottle of water in here, and then I'm going to take my herbal tea. So I'm gonna take this herbal tea. It's called chaseberries. It's good for us beautiful women out here, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all look up what chaseberry does for women. It has a lot of good benefits of drinking this chaseberry tea. It helps with your menstrual. It helps with all type of women stuff. Okay, so if you're looking for something, get this chaseberry, ladies, and it will do you some justice. And I'm also gonna mix my mixed herbal tea in this as well. I'm gonna do like 2 teaspoons of this, and this has all type of different herbs in it. Very good herbs. I have some dandelion root, some chamomile, some I have so much different stuff in here, y'all, that's good for you as well. Good stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna get me a teaspoon really quick. I'm trying to speed up this process because I'm supposed to get up at like at least 10 minutes till 5, but I didn't. Okay, I laid in the bed till 5 o'clock. All right, so right now, let's see what time it is. 5:22. Okay, so I need to. But anyway, so I'm gonna do 2 teaspoons of this good old stuff. 1, 2. All right, and then I'm gonna do maybe 2 teaspoons of the chaseberry, and then I'm gonna let it come to a boil, turn it down, and then let it sit for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna pour it in that little cup thing. I don't know what they call it, but I think this is enough right here. I'm just gonna do 1. And I'm gonna put a top over it so it can kind of like steam. I'm gonna let it come to a boil, and then I'm going to take it off, turn the stove off, and then take it off and let it kind of soak in it, okay? Okay, y'all, so I'm pressing for time right now. I'm pressing for time right now, so let me hurry up. But anyway, y'all gonna see me brush my teeth and wash my face really quick, so y'all gonna see a quick run through with that, and then I'm gonna do my edges, and then that's gonna be it. Okay, most of the time I do this first and then do the other stuff, but I did the other stuff first. So let's brush my teeth, wash my face, and put on deodorant, because honey, yesterday with me rushing, I forgot to put on deodorant yesterday. I was so pissed, okay? And it wasn't that bad, which I didn't really have to do a lot of physical sweating yesterday at work, so it worked out pretty good, but still I felt funny without no deodorant on. So first things first, I'm gonna put my deodorant on before I do anything today, that way I won't forget to do it, okay? So let me put my deodorant on, that way I won't forget, because I was on my way to work and I was like, oh my God, I forgot to put on deodorant. And my husband's like, this is why you should put on deodorant at night. But why are we putting on deodorant at night? You're not supposed to put on deodorant at night. At least that's what I think, okay? I don't know about nobody else, but you're going to bed, so you're not doing any type of physical activity to be sweating or doing anything like that. Like, he puts on deodorant every single night. Like, I don't do that. I don't. Like, no. I don't do that. So let me brush my teeth and wash my face really quick so I can get up out of here and put my clothes on, okay? Keep walking away because I be feeling like I be hearing stuff. You know, when you home by yourself, you always feel like you hearing something. That would be me. But let me hurry up because I am really pressing for time. Because, yeah, I'm pressing for time, y'all. This is the reality of me, okay? Balancing the life that I have isn't hard, but it can be. It can be like a little, I don't want to say like overwhelming, like, oh my God, like sometimes I get like that when things aren't going like right. Like, say for instance, if I'm trying to do laundry where I stay and then there's no dryers and washers available. That's why I told myself I'm just not going to go up there no more. I told myself that the last time, then I started back, and now it's just like, it is what it is. I'll put like $20 aside to do laundry like every 2 weeks. But with my husband, it's been kind of like every week and a half because he goes through his clothes so freaking fast till it's not even funny. So planning ahead is also a good thing to balance the things that you need to get done, because even though planning it out ain't always going to work the way you want it to work out, but at least you have some type of idea of what it is that you want to do and set it in stone. Even if it don't go the way you planned, it'll still be a starting point pretty much to what you want to do. All right, so I'm trying to do these quick edges really quick. They ain't gonna do nothing but sweat out anyway, y'all. And I still need to go. I found me some cute work shoes on Temu. Yes, Temu. I'm not spending a whole lot of money on work shoes, y'all. I'm not. I wasn't going to Walmart, but then I really want me some Crocs, and they have some cute Crocs on Temu, and I'm going to get those. My husband gave me some money to get some work shoes, and I also put me some cute Crocs that's not like for work in the cart. Oh my God, they're so freaking cute. I cannot show you guys what they look like. They're super freaking cute. Like, my husband got some nice little work shoes from Temu. He said they feel good and they're comfortable, and he paid like $20 for them, and he got like 2 pair. Well, I ordered them for him. And y'all can sleep on Temu all y'all want, but ain't nobody spending no arm and no leg on no damn shoes for no work. Like, I'm gonna show y'all what my shoes look like, and I'm not gonna buy a $100 pair of shoes. Like, I'm sure they'll probably hold up longer, but are they as comfortable? Because a lot of these high expensive shoes aren't even comfortable. Like, you can get the cheaper shoes, and then they're more comfortable than the shoes you paid $150 for. So I'm cool over here with that. I'm cool over here. Me and my husband, we cool. We don't care, but we know when we step out the door, we on name brand. But honey, I'll buy some cute little sneakers from Temu, because Temu got some cute sneakers on there, honey. Why you playing? I had some in my cart. I said I would take them out. They were super freaking cute for dirt cheap. For whatever, they were like, what, $20, $21? I don't want no fabulous life. I want a peaceful life, you know what I mean? I want to see my money. I don't want to spend all my money. You know what I'm saying? And that's the point that I'm trying to get to. Like, I want to see my money. I don't want to be spending all my money on fucking, excuse my language, expensive shit. No, because when I want to take a trip, I want to look at my bank account and say, let's go, baby. If I want to put a down payment for my son a house, I want to say, here you go. If my son in Texas want to do something for himself, or he want to whatever, I'm going to say, here you go, son. I want to be able to do that for my children. My children don't owe me anything. And that's the point. My children don't owe me nothing. Okay? And I don't be to the point where I can help my kids. Because considering I do have that guilt mom, that I wasn't able to do what I wanted to do for them when they were younger. I did what I could, but I would love to bless both of my children with everything that they deserve. But anyway, enough talking. Let me go get ready. Okay, you guys, so I walked out the house 1 minute late. I'm pressing for time. I still have enough time to get to work on time, but considering I got to put my clothes in the car and do all this extra stuff, so let me show you. So see my basket over there? I'm about to throw it in the trunk really quick. Okay, so now I'm having to walk back in the house because I can't do laundry without any laundry detergent. So I have to go back and get it to avoid from coming home when I get off work. Alright, so this is what I mean about time management. Because I should have gotten up at like 10 minutes before 5. So 10 till 5 I should have gotten up, but I didn't. So I'm about to run in here and get the laundry detergent that I forgot to grab. Y'all, this is my life. This is my freaking life, okay? Yeah. This is my life, honey. Okay, y'all, I made it to work, barely, okay? We have a 2-minute grace period. All right, so I clocked in at 6:01, and I literally had to pull on like the side street parking spot, run in there and clock in, and now I'm going to park my car. But y'all, this is what I mean. It's about time management. Now, I knew that I should have got up 10 minutes till. Even even knowing that I wanted to vlog this, I should have gotten up 10 minutes till. Okay. So I made it to work on time, and I will see you guys this afternoon to finish this, you know, how I balance my work life and my real life, like my working housewife. Okay, because baby, honey, let me tell you, it can be a challenge at times, because you know, sometimes you just want to just sit down, but you know, I like things to be done. I don't like a dirty place. I don't like a dirty apartment. I don't like this. I don't like that. So it's certain things that I don't like. Okay. So, and I do love taking care of my husband, because guess what? He takes care of me. All right. I don't have to want for anything. If I want it, he'll get it. And we take care of each other. I like that. He handles stuff on the outside. I do things on the inside. And sometimes if I leave some dishes in there or whatever, I'll come and he's off. I'll come up and work here or to clean the kitchen. So it's not like a one-way thing. We both help one another. So let's finish this work day, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey y'all, I'm back 8 hours later. Here I am. I was gonna change my clothes in the parking spot that I was parked at, but coincidence, someone's parked next to me and they're just sitting in their fucking car. So I couldn't change my clothes right there. So I'm about to find a spot to park really quick so I can just change my clothes. I could have done it there, but they're just sitting in the car like, and they're like right next to me like this. So I'm just like, oh, gosh. Ooh, it's hot out here too. So I'm about to find a spot, so I can change into these clothes right here. I'm also going to go run and get me something to eat really quick, because I want to eat something while I'm waiting for my clothes to, you know, do its thing or whatever. And I'm probably just going to go to Zaxby's, which is close by. I don't have to drive too far out. It's not far from the laundry facility that I'm going to. So I'm going to go to Zaxby's and probably get me, I don't know what I'm going to get me, y'all. I ain't going to tell you no lie. I'll say one thing and then get another. Yeah, that's what I be doing. But I'm about to take these shoes off really quick. I need to order my shoes, my work shoes. I really do need to order my work shoes. But I haven't ordered them yet. I'll order them when I get home. I hate that they were sitting there, like, literally. So I'm going to pull somewhere really quick and change my clothes. I might do it in the Zaxby's parking lot, then get in that drive-thru and then go grab me something. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I have to cook today as well. My husband wanted fish, which I figured he was going to say fish. So I have to go to the store. I'm going to be honest with you. I love fish and I don't mind cooking fish, but I feel like the fish goes so quick with him. It's like you have to buy 2 packs to last a couple of days. And this is another thing that I like to do. I like to cook enough to last me a couple of days, because I don't want to be cooking every day or every 2 to 3 days. In fact, if it can last 2.5 days, I'm cool. But the way my husband eats fish, baby, he eat for breakfast, lunch, dinner, breakfast, lunch. Like, he'll eat it until it's gone. So it don't be no more than maybe, I don't know, maybe 9 at the most, 10, I'm not sure, but it's not enough to last, so I don't have to cook every other day. I don't like to cook every other day. I like to cook every 2 to 3 days. So when he said fish, I said, I knew he was going to say fish. I said, you know that fish don't last long with you. He said, well, I'm out tomorrow. Yeah, you out tomorrow, but who you think will be cooking another day? Not me. Like, I don't want to be cooking every 2 days. I'm not doing it. I'm not cooking every other day. I'm not. I mean, it got to be at least 2.5 to 3 days. Okay. Fish, I know off top it's not gonna last. It may last 2 days. That's it. After today and tomorrow, it ain't gonna be no more. So that means I'm gonna cook again. So I'm gonna tell him, you're gonna pay for dinner, whatever you want. You're gonna give me the funds for it, because, baby, look here. Okay. because you know I buy the food and stuff, and he take care of the big bills that I don't gotta take care of. But still, like, groceries is not cheap, honey. And listen, I don't want to be cooking every other day. Like, I need a break in between. So I still have a whole pot of spaghetti left, which I knew he was tired of eating because he really wasn't eating it like that. And yesterday I had wanted me some oxtail, so he bought me an oxtail plate. So he wanted me to get him a plate to take to work for today. So today he didn't even eat spaghetti. He ate his oxtail plate that I bought yesterday. He ate it today for lunch. He took that for lunch today. So I told him, I said, that's the sign, because you don't want no more spaghetti. So now that pot of spaghetti I have in the refrigerator, I'm going to have to trash it, which means it's wasteful and it's a waste of money. Okay? So, okay. And one of the days we didn't even eat spaghetti, I ended up buying like the fried chicken, the rice, and the green beans. I made a vlog about that, a video about that. So, y'all, that's probably 2 videos behind, or a video behind. And we didn't eat spaghetti that day either, so I can tell when he's getting tired of spaghetti because he won't touch it. Like, he won't touch it at all. So, yeah, I be trying to get stuff that lasts at least 2.5 days, if not 3, because I've done stretched it to 3 days. Like, if I cook barbecue chicken or baked chicken, I buy the family pack, and it'll last him about 3 days because I make enough for his lunch. So it's like, it's gonna last. And I don't really eat it. And the thing about me, I don't eat every time. I don't eat leftovers every time. So majority of the food that I cook, he eats it all. Okay? He eats it all. Not me. I have to make his lunch and stuff. So and on top of that, he's a picky eater. So it's like I can't make Alfredo. He don't eat that type of stuff. It's either chicken, steak. He want a hearty meal. He don't want that type of stuff that we eat. Like, you know, like chicken Alfredo, shrimp Alfredo. He don't eat Alfredo at all. Like, at all. You know, so I'm pretty much, like I said before, I'm kind of repetitive in the things that I cook because he is very limited. Like, I only cook what I know he's gonna eat, which can be boring to me. So it's like, I'm not eating that today. Are you in it? No, I'm not eating that. I'll go out and get me some. And he don't like a lot of food. He don't like a lot of restaurants out here. He don't think that they're good. He don't do that. So in a way, I feel like I have to cook because he's picky. Okay, he's fucking picky. All right, yes, very picky. And yeah, so I gotta cook. You know, I gotta cook. And it's not a big deal. It's more so I don't want to be in the kitchen every day. I ain't trying to do that now. I don't mind making sure my husband eats, but I'm not cooking every single day. Some people do that, but hell, I'm not doing that. I love you, but I'm not cooking every day. I'm cooking enough to last a couple of days, and that's what you're gonna be eating. Okay? But as soon as I get to Zaxby's, then I'll see y'all later. Hey y'all, so I've made it to the destination. So now I'm about to change my pants. Yes, I am changing my pants in the car because I don't nobody don't walk up to this car because baby, you ain't gonna get no eye food, but you're gonna get a little leg show. But I'm putting these jogging pants on, y'all. Put these jogging pants on because I need to wash my uniform, and I'm not going back to the house to do all of that. I'm not going back to the house. I'm not. So, these jogging pants on really quick. Okay. I know I'm a big girl, but I ain't no big girl. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I do, y'all. This is how I make things easier for me. What works for you might not work for me. What worked for me might not work for you. But this is what I do. Okay? I'm just letting you know this is what I do. This is what I do. This is what I do. These jogging pants is a little Lucy, am I losing some weight? I may be losing some weight, girl. I may be losing some weight. Yeah, honey. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Ooh. Okay, out of the work clothes, so I can throw those in the laundry basket when I get them out. Now we can run in this drive-thru really quick and get something to eat. I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I got my little food. I ordered, what did I order? I ordered, what I ordered, buffalo. No, I ordered the Wimpy boneless wings. It came with fries and piece of toast. That's what it came with. Oh, and a tea. I got a peach tea. I don't normally drink tea, but peach tea, I wanted to try to see what it's talking about. Because I'm not really a tea drinker. Like hot tea, yes, but cold tea, I don't like tea. But if it's like a flavored like tea, like peach tea, I might drink it depending on how it tastes. So I'm gonna see what it tastes like. If not, I'm just gonna revert back to my water because that's all I drink, y'all. Pretty much is water. I did have my husband get me a ginger ale last night, but I had fell asleep. I didn't even get to drink hardly none of it. I was so tired. But anyway, so now it's time to get to doing these laundries. And then I gotta go home and cook. But of course, y'all know I'm not gonna bring my clothes out the car. I'm gonna have my husband to bring them in when he gets home from work. I'm just gonna leave them in the car because I'm not carrying all that. And I need to go to the grocery store. I have wrote me a list while I was sitting at the desk and we were kind of slow. So I wrote me a little list, but some of the stuff I have to mark off because I wasn't going to do fish today. I was going to do salmon. And yellow rice, which is what I was going to do. But since he said he won't fish, and I'm probably going to have to go back to Kroger's to get my other stuff because it's cheaper. I mean what I say, y'all. The fish that I get is always at Publix. It's never at Kroger's. Kroger's don't sell it. Okay, so I always have to get the fish from Publix, which is $12.99 a pack. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go there, get the fish. Then I'm gonna have to go back to Kroger's and get my other stuff on this list that I got. So I need fruit for lunch because I didn't have any fruit today. What I had for lunch was some chips and crackers. A pack of crackers, a pack of those Lance crackers. I had that for lunch and some water. That's what I had. And then of course I had my protein shake. I had some herbal tea and I had water during the morning time. Okay. So let me put my little list right here so I won't forget it. This is how I try to remind myself to get things because there'll be moments where I'm at the store and I forget everything that I came in there for that I really needed. So it's like I try to write a list to keep up with what I need to get, whatever, so be it. So yeah, y'all, I will see y'all when we start this laundry, okay? Hey y'all, I know this is like a weird spot that I'm in because I'm literally holding my phone up with my cup and the straw, because if I put it up here then my phone is going to get hot and I'm like, the sun is like beaming like right there. So I didn't take y'all into the laundromat because it's crowded in there and there's this old man in there that he keep aggravating the shit out of me. I don't mean no harm, but I ain't with it today. Absolutely not. I'm not with it. So sorry for the ankle, y'all, but that do what it is. That do what it is. Let me see what this peach tea tastes like. Ooh, that shit's sweet though. Whoever made that poured the jar up in there. Excuse me, y'all. And I'm hot with these socks on. I'm about to take them off. I'm about to take these socks off in a minute. at you. Look at Ella trying to do a little something. The least little move, it's gonna fall. I want to show y'all what this little plate looked like. This is what this little plate looked like. I thought it was more than that, but it's only 5 little, I can't even show you. It's only 5 little boneless wings. I'm like, what is this? This is a baby plate. This is a baby plate. You hear me? She didn't even give me no ranch sauce. She gave me the Zaxby sauce with no ranch. Y'all, I should have got my salad instead. But I digress, because she didn't even give me no ranch to dip my stuff in. Just toast. It's so good. I don't need it, but I want it. And I ain't cooked this hard enough. It just tastes like bread. But yeah, y'all. Work was pretty kind of laid back. It wasn't that busy today at all. I must admit. I'm mad because I ain't got no ranch. Oh, look at me talking shit. And it's the ranch sauce. Yeah. I'm sorry for talking mess. See, this is why you need to shut up and look before you speak. All I saw was, I don't know, the only thing I saw was Zaxby then sauce. I was skipping a whole word. But this the ranch right here, y'all. I thought this was a Zaxby sauce. That's what I thought it was. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna eat my food really quick and then I'll be back, okay? Officially pulling off from the laundromat. Y'all, I didn't really vlog like that at the laundromat because people started rolling in, honey. So now since I'm on this side, I'm gonna run the Kroger's first and then I'm gonna run the Publix. And that's what we're about to go do. So I have that done. Laundry is done. That's one thing off the checklist of duties that I had to do and take care of today. Now we're moving on to the next duty. And this is the cooking. This is where the cooking comes in, alright? I don't even know what I'm making with this fish. I didn't even ask him what he wanted with the fish. So, let me run in Kroger really quick. And then I gotta run down to Publix. This is the thing. I'm gonna tell you, this is what I hate. I hate having to run to more than one store. I do, okay? Because I be so ready to get home. I feel like I'm constantly moving. And I try to eliminate every little thing that I can. So, limiting myself to one grocery store would be great. I very rarely go in Publix unless I'm getting seafood or fish, which is seafood. Or if I'm already in there and I don't want to make another stop while I'm getting those items, I will get what I need out of there. I will just like bump it. I don't feel like going to another store. I'm going to go here and I'm just going to get what I need out here. But considering what I want to get, I'm not paying an arm and a leg at Publix. I love Publix. I love Publix. But Kroger's fits my pockets very well, okay? So that's where I will be shopping, and that's where I shop. Kroger. this. Okay. So I have a little hefty list right here, which is not much, because again, y'all, and I want to say this, I don't grocery shop like that, but I think I'm gonna do that when I get paid next week. I think I'm gonna go to Sam's and I'm gonna get some meat and I'm gonna separate it in a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer. That way I don't have to be running to the store. Because, you know, at first I'm like, I don't want to do that. I need to go ahead and do that, y'all. Because, listen, running to the store every 2-3 days, I just have to sit down, make a list of meats and things or dinners that he want. Like, he won't eat no tacos. I said, you eat tacos? I don't want to. Like, the simple meals. Now, he'll eat manwich. He will eat that. He'll eat manwich. He eat burgers, he eat hot dogs. But he not going to eat no taco. He not going to eat no Alfredo. He not going to eat that. I be trying to do quick meals, but some of my meals don't be quick meals because he want a hearty meal. And I don't feel like cooking a hearty meal all the time. You know what I mean? Hearty meal to me is like rice, a veggie, a salad. I be wanting to cook a 1-2 step meal. But you know, what time is it, y'all? Let me stop talking. Oh, it's almost 5 o'clock. I don't know why it seemed like it took me forever to do laundry this time. I don't know why, but it just feels like that. I don't know. It's right back crowded in there, but it still felt like forever. It still felt like it took me forever to do laundry. I don't know why it feels like that, but it just do. I gotta go to Publix and pay for this high-ass fish that's gonna be gone by tomorrow afternoon. Literally. Well, he gotta work tomorrow, so we'll be taking some of that for lunch. But moral of the story is, I'm gonna be cooking again in another. Well, he said he gonna cook out on the grill. I said Sunday. I said, well, babe, it's supposed to be raining for the next week. All next week is supposed to be raining. All the weekend is supposed to rain tomorrow. We'll see. We're gonna see if he cook on that grill. Because if he get caught in that rain, I help you carry nothing back. Because they don't want us grilling way the deck in front of, not in front of the door, but like anywhere near the apartments. They want us to go all the way over on this other side. I'm not carrying all of that. He's gonna be on his own. I love you, Daddy, but okay. Let's go up in Kroger's. Hopefully they got a small buggy because I don't want to roll around no big old buggy to get what I need real quick. So let's see what they have in here. Look, y'all, I made it in this busy store. It's busy in here. Okay, I just put down my pineapples. What else I got on this list? Pineapples. I want some more kiwis. I wonder if they're still on sale. Because I know Focus got the deals. Okay? Focus got the deals. They do. Excuse me. So I got some kiwi. What else I came in here for? Pineapples, kiwi. Oh, let me get him some more mandarin oranges because he likes to take those for lunch. And let me see. 2 for $5. They're on sale for 2 for $5. So I'm getting him some mandarin oranges. Mandarin oranges. What else I got on here? I'm proud of myself, y'all, because I did eat my banana at work today. I ate it. Oh, did I say y'all ate bananas earlier? I don't think I included that earlier, but I did eat the banana I had in my bag. Let's see here. So I got some cooking oil, some pineapples, kiwis, and I got some mandarin oranges. I need fire. Oh, they don't have the fryer. I might have to get it from Publix. They don't have my Louisiana fryer in here. What do they have? The one in the box. I like the Xanarays. Just fry. Seasoned seafood breading. I think I'm gonna try this, y'all. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see how it works. How much is it, first of all? Because y'all know I'll be looking at them prices, girl. I don't be playing by no. I like to stick to what I know, but I'm gonna try it. Let's see. Okay, what else I got on here? Do I want to do yellow rice? I'll do yellow rice and broccoli. Let's see, I got pineapple squeeze. I'm not gonna get no more than protein shakes because they mess up my stomach. That's why I like to get the non-dairy protein shakes. I don't get the protein shakes that's like with dairy in it because it's messing with my stomach. I don't want to mess it. I don't want to drink it. So I got like what, one more? I may drink that tomorrow, but that's it because I'm gonna spend my money on it. But let me get some yellow rice. Let's see here. Yellow rice just for him, so I only get one pack. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm out of the store now. I'm about to head to Publix. My total came to $32 and some change. Okay, that's what I spent in Kroger's. But I can tell you, I think the most highest thing that's in the bag was the fresh fruit. The pineapples was $5. And the kiwi was $4.79, which was about to say $5. And that's pretty much it, because everything else was like, you know. Oh, and the meat was $6. Well, ain't even no meat. That's breakfast meat. Those little sausages was $5.99, $6. Now, it was this week. The sale must have went off. But the other day, I had got those sausages for $2.99 with the card. You know? So the sale went off. I should have got two. Something told me to get two and then put the other one in the freezer. But this is why I said I'm going to go grocery shopping next week when I get paid. And that way I don't have to keep running back and forth to the store every 2 to 3 days getting groceries. I should have went where the light was and not where this heavy traffic is. What am I thinking? I don't know, but I'm so I am so ready to get home. Okay, I got the clothes in the trunk, and I'm not touching them bad boys. Daddy gonna get them when he. Oh, what am I thinking? I should have went where the light was at. I'm gonna do a U-turn, y'all, because I ain't gonna fight this traffic today. I'm not about to do it. I'm about to go where the light at, so I can head to Publix real quick, and then I gotta go. Ooh, and guess what? I forgot to get out of that detergent. Okay, it's almost 5 o'clock, right? So I'm probably not gonna be done cooking till about depending on what time I get home. It's 5. I'm just gonna run in there. Hopefully they got the fish, honey, because sometimes they be running out of that fish. The fish that he want, that he like. What is it? Flounder? No, it's not flounder. It's oh, what is that fish he be getting? He like flounder too, but I forgot the name of it, but I'm gonna see y'all when I get to Publix, okay? And then Publix, this is the white one. Now I gotta get this detergent. Which one do I want? Palm olive. I want to do the palm olive with the ultra strength instant. They cuts of grease. I'm gonna get this palm olive. So I'm gonna get check out, and I'll see y'all when I get back to the car. Hey you guys, I am back home. I'm just picking back up the camera. Why? Because I was on the phone, number one. Number two, my premiere started, so I didn't want to not be on my premiere for the video that dropped today. I've already started cooking my rice, and my fish is still in the water, unthoiling. It should be already ready right now. And then I'm going to put the broccoli inside of the microwave, because that's the kind that I got. I'm going to squish it up, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, maybe a little bit of butter. I don't know. We'll see. And that's going to be it. Okay? So let's finish off this vlog by cooking this fish so we can get this part of the evening over with. And then after that, I'm calling this vlog a wrap. Okay? It's going to be a wrap after me cooking the fish, because that will be the end of my day. Not technically the end of my day, because that will be running into a night routine, and I don't want to do that because I feel like I just did a night routine. But somebody did say that they wanted me to do more night routines, but I don't want my night routines to be repetitive. So I may do a self-care night routine and put something different in it. We'll see. But let's get to cooking this fish, okay? Okay, y'all. So look at this fish. It's nice and golden brown. And it ain't hard, because my husband don't like hard fish. I'm like, boy, who likes soft fish? Not me. So the last couple of pieces, I'm going to try to fry mine a little harder, because I don't like soft fish. I like my fish to be crunchy. You know what I'm saying? But once again, y'all, I got a picky husband. You hear me? I'm picky too, but damn. This man, know he be working with his pickiness. Just shaking this bag up, y'all. Shake it up, just like you do chicken. Same way you do chicken, y'all. Same way you do some chicken. I'll put another little piece in there. And then after this, I'll have 2 more pieces of fish to cook after this cooks. You know what it's all about. I love me in the morning, I love me in the evening. You know what I want. Man. I got a fork. I don't know where I put it at. I have to turn it back up. I think I had it down too low. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I've already got my fish fry in here. I'm putting some a little bit more. It's probably not going to be enough. But anyway, I got this. I got my oil getting hot. My rice is pretty much done. All I have to do is put my broccoli in the microwave. And then I'm going to be done, y'all. Like, I'm going to be done because it's time to wrap it up. It's time to wrap it up because your girl tired. Okay? This is what I mean about balancing. Work life and home life. It can be tiring sometimes. It can be. And on top of that, y'all know how I've been working. So, yeah. And plus my husband working. I think he's working overtime. I think he said he's going to work overtime. My husband always works overtime. Always. I don't work overtime. I mean, I do now, but I've never worked overtime until I got in this position. And we were down people. Other than that, they weren't giving overtime. But honey, if you're going to give it, I'm going to take it. But I'm going to make sure I take care of myself at the same time. So, that's why I try to schedule out what I need to do. You know, try to plan in my head what I want to do, what I have to do, you know, stuff like that. Because if you don't, then you will get overwhelmed. I'm not going to say I ever get overwhelmed But I do get like, how can I say this? I do get like, okay, I just want to sit down and rest. Oh, I just want to rest my body. You know, I do get restless. I'm going to say that I get restless. But the man above keep me going, and I pray about it, and I keep moving. You know, he gave me these limbs to move, but he also want to make sure I rest too. So I know when to sit down and rest, and I know when to say, hey, babe, I'm not today. I'm very, very like honest about when I don't want to cook. I don't want to cook a whole bunch of stuff. I'm real honest about that. Like, I'm gonna make sure that my husband eats and stuff like that because I gotta eat as well. But he works 12-hour shifts, so he needs nutrition. Okay, so that's that. But I do want to say something towards the end of this video. No, I'm gonna make it at the beginning of the video. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it at the beginning of the video what I want to say. Okay, and yeah, so I'm gonna wait till the end of the video. But anyway, I just put one piece of fish inside of here, you guys, so I'm gonna show y'all what I'm doing real quick. You know, I'm cooking the fish in like a smaller pan this time, y'all. Why? Because I don't feel like messing with that big cast iron pan today. I just don't feel like it, honey. Not today. No, ma'am, I don't. So, I got this little pan right here. It'll do. I don't have that many pieces of fish. This fish gonna be going in 2.2 days, and I'll be back in the kitchen cooking with y'all again. I don't know what I'm gonna cook the next time. We'll see what he wants. You know what I'm saying? But next time it's gonna be something baked. I really don't fry anything like that except for this fish. Other than that, I don't fry like that. So I'm just taking this fish and shaking it all up in this little. This is some new batter I'm trying. I don't know how it's gonna taste, but y'all know I'm gonna taste a piece of this fish. That's all I'm gonna taste. I'm not gonna eat nothing else because I already ate that other stuff earlier. But I will. I'm gonna get me some fish. I'm gonna get me a piece of fish at least. I love fish, but it just goes fast. And the fish that he likes, this right here, this whiting, is expensive. It is. And it is. Yeah, it's expensive. I gotta get my red and white, y'all. Y'all know I can't function on top of mess, baby. I can't function on top of mess, baby. And I try not to cook my fish fast. I try to put it like on like between medium and 4 or something like that. Okay guys, I am finally back. I am done cooking. I did not show y'all that whole process because I'm pretty sure you've seen me cook fish before. You've seen me cook rice before, but it's yellow rice and it didn't take much to do the broccoli. I threw it in the microwave. So it is currently 7:19 and I'm just ending my day of, should I say, wife duties, working wife duties. Yeah, so let me show you what everything looks like. And when you see the fish, you're going to see why I say this fish is going to be gone in 2.2 seconds, okay? Okay, so this is the fish. It's already done. Hold on, y'all. I feel like my camera is Okay, now we're done. All right. So this is the fish. See how much a little bit of this fish is? It's not a whole lot, but there's big pieces in there, but it's not a whole lot. So that's the fish. This is the yellow rice. And the broccoli, I put in here, I put a little bit of salt and pepper on it, and that was it. That's all I did with the broccoli. That's the broccoli. And I am done, y'all. Okay? I am done. So